Whoa, look how clean my truck is today. It's so clean. It's so clean. I don't even want to walk on it with my shoes. See my ugly feet? They're actually, because my shoes would make it dirty and my bare feet will not. And that's Manuel. What are we doing, Manuel?
Hola.
Hola. We're moving the oranges. Here we go. Look at this. These are all the oranges from my rancho up here. And Winters. This is going to be an Airbnb spot, so you can come up here, play baseball on my baseball field, and see all my awesome plants. But most importantly, you can order my oranges. Go to altacrestfruitcompany.com, and my kids run that. And I'm getting all the oranges and taking them down to our town in Lafayette. And we are going to, they distribute the oranges for me because I don't have time for that. I barely have time to do this. And but they are the best oranges on earth. I'm not kidding. We have this really incredible, well, it's not incredible. It's real stressful soil here and climate. We have a high mineral content, low fertility content soil, this soil here. And you can see it, it's kind of red. There's some soil over there. See that right there? Yeah, that's soil. Anyway, the soil up here is kind of rocky, kind of minerally. And that coupled with the fact that it gets ridiculously hot here because we're on the backside of the Napa Mountains. We're in a rain shadow desert effect. And the air descends, it gets really hot, superheated. This is like the closest climate in Northern California to a climate like Phoenix. I'm able to grow mangoes here too. The avocados struggle because it's so hot. But anyway, it creates a really ugly orange tree. Really, really ugly. But it creates the most beautiful oranges you've ever seen on the ugliest trees you've ever seen. And because they're stress grown, and that's why the trees are so ugly, they end up being unbelievably sweet and have an incredible flavor complex due to the mineral content of the soil. And so the trees really don't like to be here, but I force them to be here. They're just like stress-grown grapes, if you know about that. The vines aren't that pretty, the grapes aren't that big, but the fruit itself makes the best wine in the world because of the complexity of the flavors in the grapes. And so we can actually ship these oranges anywhere in the country. The season is January 1st till about March 15th is the best time. The earlier in the season, the oranges will be a little more tart and less sweet. And then that changes to totally sweet and very little tart at the end of the season. And every day along that, dos más? Sí, por favor. Yeah, we're all done loading. So anyway, Alta Crest Fruit Company. You can also pick these up during the season at my nursery in Richmond at 420 South 3rd Street in Richmond, California. And we'll have these down there during the season. I might even be selling avocados down there too, because I have some avocado trees. I only sell the avocados when I have a surplus because I got to keep my weight up. Boom. You can see my orange trees way down there. Way down there. My baseball field. Woo.
Manuel. Hola.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Nada, nada.
It's Grande Fuego!
Mucho juego ahora.
There's otro Grande Fuego! ¿Qué pasó?
3 juegos.
Tres?
Tres.
No! It's loco! Oh no! ¿Qué pasó? Okay, let me tell you ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Those are my orange trees over there. They're so beautiful. Well, actually, they're not that beautiful. They're ugly trees because they're stress grown. Anyway, Manuel takes care of my property here. Say hola, Manuel.
Hola.
Hola, todo mundo.
Hola, toda la gente.
And so, anyway, we're going to expand. There were pistachio trees here, but the pistachio trees are no mas, as we say, south of the border or even north of the border, because I took them all out. And then watch my pistachio removal video, and you'll see. And now I have all these piles I have to burn, and I'm going to plant all citrus through here. I'm going to grow so much citrus it's going to make you, well, it's not going to make you sick. It's going to make you so happy because you're going to be buying all my citrus. And And that's how we do it in the land of paradise, right here. Okay, what else is so cool about going to my ranch besides riding your motorcycle all through the hills, like this guy, and playing on my baseball field, or water skiing up at Lake Berryessa, which is just 10 minutes up this beautiful country road, or picking my oranges, making orange juice, or just frolicking around my beautiful garden. What else can you do? Well, I'm on my way to Napa, which is just over these mountains right here. And on the way to Napa, just 10 minutes away from, look how much fun you could have here. Just gotta love the country. Anything goes in the country. And on the way to Napa, just 10 minutes from my ranch, is my favorite swimming hole. And and even though it's January 31st, I'm going in. Winters, California has this amazing microclimate where it's 5 degrees warmer in the winter than in anywhere in the Bay Area, 5 to 7 degrees. And it's because, this is Putah Creek right here, it's because the air goes and it descends out of these mountains right to my ranch in winters. And then as the air descends, it warms. And it's just a strange microclimate here. So this is Putah Creek, better known as the Green River, as made famous by John Fogerty in his debut album and cover song, Green River. And he used to camp up here as a kid. My parents went to high school with those guys, played at their high school dances and stuff and parties. And my dad was really good friends with Tom Fogerty, John's older brother, but he passed away. So my uncle was friends with Tom, and my aunt used to date Tom. No. My uncle is friends with John. Anyway, I'm all confused. Anyway, so, but what I'm going to show you is the beautiful microclimate here. So not only does winters warm up, it's probably a 65-degree day as it shows on the weather station. But because these basalt rocks are so black and they face south, and all of this reflection comes off the water right here, and it bounces up into this little enclave, it totally warms up enough so that you can go swimming in the winter. And that's what I'm going to do right now and show you guys how it's done. And not get all the way naked, almost naked. So, but you won't see my big ugly body because the sun will be silhouetting it. You'll see the silhouette only. All right, so we are ready to roll. I need to set the camera up in a spot that will best demonstrate my favorite cliff jump. Probably, that looks really good right there, huh? All right, here we go. Woo, 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 woo. You gotta make sure not to kill yourself out here. It's totally possible. All kinds of different ways to die here. Climbing the rocks. You can actually go rock climbing. Guys practice their rock climbing here. And I'm gonna practice my rock climbing right now. We're going up this rock here, all the way to the top. And here we are. So normally I would do a dive, but the water level is really low right now because it's wintertime and they're not pumping any water to the farms downstream. So there's a sweet spot here. If you jump over there, you'll die. You'll probably at least break your legs. Jump over here, same thing. Over there, same thing. Gotta jump right to that rock. And here we go. Uno, dos, tres. Woo! Woo! So, the beauty of it is that I was totally filthy and I didn't have time to take a shower. So, because I didn't have time to take a shower, I need to go meet a client on the other side of the hill in Napa, sell him some palm trees. So now, I'm totally clean. Poor man's shower. So when you come to my ranch, you stay at the Airbnb, or you even have your wedding there, make sure to come down to my famous rock down here and jump off that thing. It's super fun.